Parshat Mishpatim begins with Ve'elu ha-mishpatim asher tasim lifneihem, and these are the ordinances that you shall place before them. Hashem commands Moshe to set the laws before Am Yisrael. Why does the Torah use the phrase that you shall set before them instead of that you shall teach them? Rashi explains that Hashem commands Moshe to make sure that Bnei Israel know the laws and understand their underlying principles, they become a part of them, and can readily apply to the circumstances in their life. Moshe is to set the laws before them like one would set a table with all the foods ready to be eaten. Just as the food we eat becomes absorbed in our bodies, so too these laws become part of the fabric of our daily lives. In essence, Hashem instructs Moshe on how to teach these laws to Am Yisrael, and Moshe is the ideal teacher. As Moshe symbolizes the ideal teacher, Yehoshua symbolizes the ideal student. Parshat Mishpatim ends with the relationship between Moshe and Yehoshua. The Torah says, "Vayikam Moshe v'Yehoshua misharto, vayal Moshe el har Elohim." Moshe and Yehoshua, his attendant, set out, but Moshe went up to the mountain of God. What is Yehoshua doing here? Only Moshe went up to the mountain of God. Yehoshua was such a devoted student of Moshe that he went with him to the boundary where he was allowed to go. He pitched a tent and stayed at the boundary for 40 days to be as close as possible to wait for his teacher. For his teacher Moshe to come down. We learn from Yehoshua the importance of cleaving to Torah scholars. Yehoshua internalizes Moshe's teachings and is chosen to be the next leader of Bnei Israel, responsible for leading them into Eretz Yisrael. Moshe, the teacher, brought Torah to Am Yisrael so that they could internalize it and make it a fabric of their lives. Yehoshua, the student, brings Bnei Israel into the land so they can practice these laws and make Torah a living reality.